else we love when you think about a delicious bread? Look at this, sausage. Now, I want to slice into this, and I want you to see, because this is from Smithfield. And I'll say this, if you like ham and you like pork sausage, you're going to be really happy with what we have. It's been nearly 9 years since we've been able to bring you ham sausage packs from Smithfield. So let me quickly show you what you'll get, because you get 3 1-pound packs. And the beauty here is you can slice them up as patties if you want to. You're going to cook them, but you can use these for so many other great things. So imagine that. Yes, ham sausage. So you get 3 1-pound packages, just as you see them here. The item number is in 87428. Remember, all of your gourmet food ships for free. The easy pay here is $16.50. So with that said, let me introduce you to Rick Roman. He is one of our gourmet foodies, a former chef, and he's our expert with Smithfield. Rick, it's good to see you.
Hey, Leah, great to be with you. You know what? This has been something that customers have been asking to come back. Like you said, 9 years since we last presented it, and you made the perfect analogy. If you love our great country spiral hams and our pork sausage, this is the best of those two things married together. You get that really beautiful, rich country ham flavor with that rich pork sausage flavor. So the combination is what I say a higher tone, fuller flavor sausage. And I'm going to come up front here because you just showed it, but I have a stack of them right here. And all I did was saute them in a pan and in a skillet, and then I'm going to cut into this. And you can just see this incredibly juicy and gorgeous sausage. And well, here's the great thing. Just like our other pork sausage, finely ground, so you don't get any grizzle. You get that melt in your mouth, gorgeous flavor. And the way you cook them, my favorite way, is I simply had them in a pan. I cut a couple of discs out of the package there, seared them on both sides, and you get that nice little crunch on the outside and then that incredible juicy sausage on the inside. So if you're using them for breakfast, it's a great way to do it. But you just said, I can also break them up. And instead of just cutting them in discs, I actually put this in a pasta dish to make a spicy sausage and vegetable pasta dish. So there's a lot of different ways you can use it.
I love it. So you're going to prepare it. It comes in the package, and so I wanted to show you. This is what we did. We sliced them up and then we cooked them. But I wanted you to see this is what it looks like. So you are going to cook these. I'm gonna dish up one and hand it to my friend Jane, because I don't know. Have you tried this, Jane?
No, I have not.
Oh yeah.
All right. Here we go. I'm going to give you. Oh.
So while
Here we
you're
are.
tasting that.
And the fork is clean,
Thank
so
you,
there you
darling.
go.
Okay. All right.
All right. So yes, and while you tell us, Rick, I'm gonna put a little of the, because we actually grilled some and then just made it crumble, and I'm gonna put it over a little baked potato. So go ahead.
Yeah, so first of all, Smithfield's been in business for 85 years, known for those incredible hams on the holiday table. So it really is the best of both worlds, those incredible ham flavors you know Smithfield for, and then that Customer Choice Award pork sausage. Well, we just married those two, and the country ham flavor gives us like a more elevated, higher tone flavor than your traditional pork sausage. So it's got that great ham aspect that you just don't get in a traditional pork sausage. And then, of course, you can use it in so many ways. Put it on a mac and cheese, blend some of this, cook some up, put it in your mac and cheese. It adds just like that kind of little salty ham flavor. It's so amazing. And you know what? It couldn't be easier. Like you just said, you just cut the discs. It comes to you frozen. Just to thaw this out, cut the discs and saute them. I did it in the pan. And then if you want to do a big batch, you can put them on a sheet pan and keep them warm in the oven. But the flavor is just incredible. And it's been 9 years since we've had this to offer.
I haven't seen this in the stores either.
No,
No, not a bit. You can't get this in the store. Nope.
Yeah.
This is only Smithfield or here at QVC. And it was a fan favorite years ago, and people have been asking about it, and I'm so happy we brought it back.
So how would you describe the flavor? Because it just amps up what I love about sausage and gives me more of that, I think.
There's you know how sausage can sometimes be a little bit more on the greasier side? This has a meatier bite to it.
Yeah.
A more ground bite to it. And it does have a little bit of a ham Undertaste. That's the best way I can
Yeah.
describe it. It's delicious. It's all pork. It's all good. It's Smithfield. How bad could it be? Right?
Exactly. So here's what I need to tell everybody, because not only is this new today, returning after nearly 9 years of not being able to bring you the ham sausage packs, you're getting 3. They're 1 pound each, so you get 3 pounds total. We have 400 remaining that we can ship immediately if you want yours to go out right away, or you can choose to have them shipped August 1st. And because there's no auto delivery, if you want to go ahead and get both dates so you have them stocked up, you can. And Rick, I can keep these when I get them at home. What do I do? How long can I keep them?
They're good for a year in the freezer. When you're ready to cook it, just take one of the logs out, thaw it out overnight, and then the next day it's just slicing it up or grinding it up in the pan even. Like I said, you don't even have to use it for just breakfast. And here's there's a little hint of brown sugar in there with the ham. So it's almost like taking a part of the holiday ham table and incorporating it with that classic breakfast pork sausage that we're known for and creating this ham sausage. I mean, the flavor is so unique. It's so rich and full. And we're known for that finely ground sausage. So you don't get grizzle or fatty bites. You get that really perfect, just melt in your mouth, perfectly ground sausage texture, so you're not chewing on pieces of fat or anything like that.
Biscuit and gravy.
Did you see the biscuit
that you put together?
And here's what I love. If you like a thicker slab, you can make yours as thick or as thin a patty as you want, because again, you control it. Can we, in our final minute too, I want to show some other recipe ideas that we have here on our table, because Rick, exactly what you said. If I want to just slice them and pan fry them, I can do that.
That's right.
But if I want to grind it up and do maybe a topping for my pizza, how fabulous would that be? If I wanted to do omelets and fill them with this sausage, I could do that as well. I just put a few on our stuffed baked potato, and then I love that we have even the idea of forming them into little balls, and so you can do sausage balls if you want.
Yeah, I love the idea of incorporating them into the eggs, because they add that layer of flavor. And again, it's not like our other pork sausage. It has that ham note with a little bit of brown sugar. So you get this just a different, I would say a higher flavor tone than our traditional pork sausage. They're both great. This is one that's been, around since, 9 years ago, and people have been asking. I absolutely love this one.
Very good.
All right, so if you want yours to ship immediately, we're last call. We're a last call for that immediate ship day. And then remember, we have August 1st. There are only 300 orders we can take for that ship. So AM87428, that's the item number. Rick, thank you so much. Great to have you in the show.
Thank you. I'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah, Rick is going to be back with